This is the Sports Chat on your favorite radio station. My name is Jones ADZI, and I'm here with Nanama Ajimine. And today she's dressed as a student from Harry Potter's book and movie. Charlie, well, I guess some magic give us this morning, Nana.
Yes, a lot of magic. But don't you know I'm a student? I'm a student.
Oh, I know you're a student.
Yeah.
But the way you're dressed, why is this your uniform from school or something?
Yes, this is our uniform. I just felt like dressing like this.
Yeah, you guys dress this way.
Yeah, classy.
Okay. Why are you? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning.
Good morning. It's good
Up
to
and
be back.
awake.
Yeah, glory to God.
Glory to God,
Yeah.
glory to God. We
Always.
thank God for.
Yeah.
So let's get straight into it. Charlie, yesterday, the boys disappointed us. So.
Very, very, very sad. I don't think they disappointed us. I think they did their best.
Yeah.
Because we all could see how they were playing. And first half, 4 goals came out of it.
Yeah.
Nigeria scores, Ghana scores. So you can tell how they wanted to prove a point.
Yeah.
But it just didn't. You know, football is about luck. It was just not our day.
So you think that the absence of Coach Lai affected the game?
No. I felt his impact in the game.
Yeah.
That is how come the boys sort of gave him credit.
When they scored, we love you.
We love you. So,
hey, agenda settings, voice settings.
I felt his impact.
Yeah.
And I'm sure he had a conversation with them
them,
before the
yes,
game. He just didn't leave them because, I've left the team, so I've left the boys. No, I'm sure he had an impact and all that.
Yeah.
And the coach who took over, first of all, let me say that I like how he speaks. He speaks so well. He speaks so well.
You are cooking some agenda, but then I won't acknowledge the agenda you are trying to
so
do.
Well.
Everyone speaks so well.
But I mean, you can understand whatever that he's saying. He understands the job very well.
Well,
you know, and you could see it on the touchline that he knows what he's about.
Okay.
You know, unfortunately, we came forward.
So Nana is talking about assistant coach of the Black Starlets, Nana. Because he's also called Nana, that's why.
But he's intelligent.
Well,
yeah.
So I saying that there is a coach who is not intelligent?
Please, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that he's intelligent.
Assistant coach of the Black Starlets, Nana Kweku Ajimai, who took charge of the team in their 3-2 defeat to Nigeria yesterday at the University of Ghana Stadium, says his boys were ready for the game and they had the right mentality coming into the game. So let's listen to Coach Nana Ajimai. He spoke on the mentality of the players. Well, let's get a sound for you.
So for me, yes, they were ready for the game. They came into the game after losing to Burkina Faso. They conceded the first goal against Nigeria, and they were able to fight back and capitalize. That alone tells you that they had very good mentality. But then again, I said we conceded from the previous mistakes. And then again, you can look at the last goal. Again, it was a previous mistake. I don't think it's a mental thing. And then your last question was? Your last question again was? The way you spoke to these players. No, I think that's what I've answered right now. You said something. Oh, my actions on the line. Actually, yes, I was animated. But if you talk to all of them, they will tell you every word that came out of my mouth was motivation. Come on, boys, we can do it. Let's go. Press. Those are the things I was saying. So probably on camera, I might look all animated. You can look back at Pep Guardiola sitting down and talking to nobody in the seat. He's animated. It doesn't mean that he's trying to tell his players off or no word, no bad word. It was all motivation. They know how we are, how we train them, how we play with them. Like I said, we're a family, not just a team. So I think that my actions was good. They liked it. At the end of the game, they come to me. They said, "Coach, sorry." I said, "No. You've done your best. You've given everything. No time to cry. It's time to say thank you for everything you've done. And when we go back to the hotel, that's exactly what I'm going to do."
Well, he also added that the defeat was a difficult one for them to take.
I think that it's very, very difficult to accept. We played our hearts out. The boys actually gave a good performance and they brought everything in. But at the end of the day, I think that the previous mistakes really cost us. But it's very difficult to take.
Well, so Ghana lost the game bitterly in the 93rd minute after having played an entertaining 2-2 draw in the first half. The Ghanaian defense once again was at fault for the last goal, as a simple clearance could have sent the game into penalties and given the Starlets a chance to clinch bronze. The defeat now means that Nigeria qualify automatically to the Under-17 AFCON, and Ghana will have to wait on CAF for confirmation of their qualification to the tournament that also qualifies teams to the Under-17 World Cup. Now, you know what was interesting? If we had actually won that game, we could have qualified for the 17 World AFCON, because the Under 17 AFCON would be hosted by La Côte d'Ivoire, who are also second place. Now, it means that they, as host, you don't need spots, and then we'll just qualify automatically. And we lost that chance there, and now it cast for Ghana.
But I mean, we are still waiting for CAF, and I hope CAF will agree for Ghana to.
Well, I'm reading things, and I'm hearing that they are not going to increase the slots.
Oh.
Yes, that's what it is yet to be confirmed. But then rumors going around is that they're not going to increase the slot. But then we still wait.
I hope it's just rumors anyway, because I really want
but
to see.
But do you think they deserve this team?
They deserve it, because the team looks promising. The squad looks promising and all that. And I listened to the post-match of the coach, and he admitted that they have a problem with the defense, and that is what they are going to work on. Moving forward. So I really want them to qualify. Get the qualification, automatic qualification to the Under-17 AFCON in Cote d'Ivoire, for them to prove a point. For us to know that they have really worked on their mistakes, the gaps in the teams and all that. So I'm really looking forward. But let me tell you, I had a journalist asking the coach about his reaction, his demeanor on the pitch. Listen, we all react differently to issues. Diego Simoni, sometimes he will lie on the floor, he'll be screaming.
Pep would kneel down.
Yes, you know, they do things. It doesn't mean they are shouting on the boys. But who says the boys, they don't need that? They need it. They need it. They do. And so I don't understand what they mean.
Why
is They need that. Sometimes you have to shout.
The journalists were frustrated as well. So
no, they are
understand.
not kids. They are 17 or under, but they are not kids. They needed that to perform well. Sometimes you just have to. Sometimes people don't understand silent actions. So they want you to yell. They want you to see.
Exactly,
that is when they perform.
Exactly.
So I don't see anything wrong with his reaction, and I don't see anything with like his dressing room talks. No. I agree.
It's okay.
Yes, it's okay for me. So far as the boys understand him, they perform and all. It doesn't matter what he says to the players.
Right.
You know.
Right.
It rather motivate them. It doesn't, discourage them in any way. So I don't see anything wrong with it.
Okay. So meanwhile, Burkina Faso were crowned champions of the Wafu Zone B Under-17 tournament after beating La Côte d'Ivoire 3-1 in what was a trailing game. Now let's move to the Black Stars, our only Black Stars, the lovely Black Stars. So coach of the Black Stars, Otuado, who was spotted yesterday at the University of Ghana Stadium watching the Starlets game and taking notes, would meet the press today at the GFA conference room at 11 a.m. where he would highlight his plans and ambitions for the national team and also announce the squad for the 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers against Mali and then Central African Republic.
Okay, so you are saying that he was
he
was at a stadium.
Yes, he was there.
So is it possible to see one of the boys?
Probably might. Not just about notes on players, style of play. He might have a review for the coach.
He was learning something from management. Because he's good. Yeah.
Hey, Charlie.
Yeah, he's good.
So Nana, today we are going to. We've been waiting for the squad.
Forever.
Yes, and then today finally we might get to
funny thing. Let me tell you. With Ghana, we delay when it comes to releasing the squad. We train behind closed doors. We go and play.
We release our starting 11, 20 minutes to the time.
Just nothing works.
But I have faith in Otuado. For me, I have so much faith in him. So we'll get to listen to what you say.
Let me tell you about second coming.
Yeah.
I don't like it. Whatever that it is. Every coach who has to come back for the second time usually fails.
Well,
and I'm not really too sure about his second coming.
For if you want to talk about second comings, there are coaches who first coming wasn't too good. And then the second coming was okay. So I mean,
But when it
for
comes to
me,
the national
for
team-
me, the first coming was was disaster because they had a technical director over him. It was just that they were just waiting to give his job to Chris Hilton, and it was that bad. You understand? And different coaches, style of play and everything. So for me, the first one they didn't do well. They realized that we need to give it to him again. Let him do his own thing. So
I hope
down
they'll
ball,
give
down
him
ball.
the chance.
Well,
The
which
chance
players
to work.
are you looking forward to seeing in the call-up? This I mean, I know that the players already know themselves. He would have called them for some days because they will start arriving tomorrow. So it's just going to be official for us, the media and then the public. But then, which players are you looking forward to seeing in the squad?
Okay, so I want to see a lot of young players. Already we have a couple of them.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Kamaldeen Suleiman, because of injury, did not really have a good
Yeah,
season with
yeah, Southampton. Yeah.
And there's this boy from Northern who
Yeah.
has joined Brighton
Yeah.
and Hove Albion.
Yes.
Ibrahim
yes.
Suleiman
Yeah.
or something. Yeah. I'm really, really looking forward to him. I know, I'm very, very, very sure he has gotten a call up.
Yeah.
And obviously, Kudus. This
Oh,
time, West Ham
Kudus-
won't stop him because
Kudus
the
is
season
Kudus is like
over.
Messi. Kudus is like Messi.
The season is over.
Yeah.
West Ham will not have to have any excuse that he's injured and all that he's coming. And this is my opinion. I feel like there should be like a policy
Yeah.
that says that, okay, we are going to give 2 local players a slot in every call-up.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, because believe you me, there are players playing in the Ghana Premier League who are 10 times better than the players they always call for the Blasters. I'm not going to mention names. Don't tell me to mention names. I'm not going to mention names. We have a lot of good players in the Ghana Premier League. I mean, I'm very passionate when it comes to the Ghana Premier League because I feel like it starts from home.
Yeah.
And it's not them going to warm the bench. Them playing, because anytime you call local players, they are always on the bench, friendly match, whatever that it is. They don't
Yeah.
even give them the chance to prove or to show
what
what
they
they
can do,
have.
yeah.
You know, so this time I hope
Well-
and pray. I know definitely Frederick Asari of Kumasi Asante Kotoko, the goalkeeper, is going to get a call up or something. But this time we have goal scorers. That is what we are lacking in the when it comes to the Blasters. We don't score goals. We have the top scorers in the Ghana Premier League. Stephen Amankona from Brekum Chelsea.
Yeah.
He has 16 goals. Hamza Issa 12. As for Stephen Mokwela, he's not a Ghanaian, so obviously he can't get a call up.
Yeah.
But one of them should get a call up.
Well, for me, I don't believe that call-up should be based on local players or foreign players. If you are good and the coach feels that you can play,
and
you
I'm
can play.
saying that there are lots of good players in the Ghana
We'll
Premier
talk
League.
about the call-up on the game at 1
Right.
p.m. on Starr FM and on GH1 TV. So that's all for sports this morning.